guys, I am here with my weekly makeup basket, and these are all the products that I used for last week. So let me know if you want me to do this at the beginning of the week with the products that I'm going to use, or do it at the end of the week and show you what I've used, and kind of like let you know what products I enjoyed using, also any like combos of eyeshadows and stuff that I did for that week. So let me know if you want them at the beginning of the week or the end of the week. So anyways, I will just show you the stuff that I picked out this week to use. So I'll just kind of start with the order of how I get ready. So I still have my Revitalizing Eye Gel in here. This is by Boots number 7. I just use this under my eyes before I put on my primer or anything, and it's supposed to soothe away signs of puffiness and dark circles with cool and calming eye gel. I don't really have dark circles or too much puffiness, so I just use it because it feels good to put it on. So I won't repurchase this when I'm done with it, but there's quite a bit of product in here, so it's going to take a long time to use because you hardly need any. Then I use my Shine Control X Out, which I'm almost out of this. I'm so bummed because I really, really like this. If you have any ideas of any good like Shine Control stuff like this, then let me know because I might just repurchase this because I really do love this. I also pulled out for this week my Skinny Girl Instant Smooth Line Filler, and this basically just plumps up any areas that you have like fine lines and you need to apply your makeup like right after you do this. So I've just been using this in my under eye area, and I do put it like on my forehead. I don't think that it helps my forehead wrinkles because I just have, see, I make a lot of expressions, so I'm always raising my eyebrows and I get these little wrinkles, but it does help with the under eye, so I do like this. Whether I'll repurchase it, probably not, but I'll enjoy it while I have it. Then for foundation, I have two. The first one is my Studio Fix Fluid in NW18. I'm trying to use this up because it's almost finished. And it is, I think I mixed a darker and like an NW20 or something with this because it is a little dark. So when I use this foundation, I use my Dream Matte powder in light because it's a really light powder. I mean, it's too light for me right now. But see how white that is? It's very, very light. But using it with this foundation, since this foundation is a tad bit dark, it just seems to work really, really well. And I do like this foundation. I don't have any problems with it. I just have other foundation I really, really want to use. And I can see that I'm almost completely out of this. So I'm trying to use this up before I leave for Hawaii. So this has been one combination. And if I decide that I don't want to do like a traditional foundation, my other combo that I've been loving this week, this is new. This is the Super Plus Blemish Balm BB Triple Function BB Cream. And I've been really wanting to try BB cream for a really long time, and I actually really like this. The first time I used this, I did not, oh, I forgot my primer. Well, I'll talk about that next. The first time I used this, I think I forgot to use a primer, and it didn't work very well on my skin. I felt like my skin did not look very good a few hours later. It was a little bit oily. It seemed like it was kind of sliding all over my face. So I recommend, if you're going to try like a BB cream, or at least this one, if you have any sort of oiliness to your skin, you'll want to use a primer. But other than that, now that I've been using a primer, I really, really love this stuff. It is fairly light, so if you are lighter than me, I don't know how this will work on you. But there it is on my hand, and when you rub it in, sorry, I have other swatches. I was at the mall today. See, it's pretty light. I don't find that it like makes my skin look gray or, you know, dead or dingy or anything like that. But since it is pretty light, I like to use a little bit of a darker powder to kind of warm it up a little bit. So that's when I use my Balance and Brighten by L'Oreal in regular, and it looks like this. So any kind of foundation products I have that are a little bit light, I like to warm it up with just a little bit darker powder. If I was to use like this powder with this foundation, it would just not work. So that's why I kind of have it paired in this way. So this combination I really love. I found that it stays really well. I don't get shiny. It doesn't slide off my face when I use this with a primer and then use the little bit darker powder. I love that combination. The primer I've been using is just this little sample size of the Smashbox Photo Finish foundation primer. So I have just a little bit left. I'll probably keep this in for next week too, just so I can finish it up, because I probably have like maybe 1 or 2 applications left of that. I'm not a huge fan of the consistency of this. It's kind of, well, it's very, I think it's silicone based, first of all. I don't know, I'm just not totally crazy about it. There's other foundation primers I like more. It's just the consistency is super like jelly. Let's see. And I'm sure this is how a lot of this is the first Smashbox one I've ever tried. So it's just kind of like a jelly consistency, and it feels like it has like little beads in it. When I apply it, there's like little like beads that eventually go away when you blend it in, but it's not my favorite primer, but it's, you know, it did its job. So I've been using that. Then for concealers, I switched it up this week and I brought out my, what are these? L'Oreal Visilift and L'Oreal Magic Lumi concealers. This is the concealer I use under my eyes. It's in Fair. I love this concealer. I have nothing bad to say about it. It doesn't crease. It doesn't like sink into my fine lines. It's a great, great concealer. So I put the concealer on kind of, you know, I do a line down, I do a couple lines this way, and I do a line up that way. And I've just been using my beauty blender to blend that out. Then after that's blended, I do this highlighter in Fair. This is the Magic Lumi Concealer Corrector. It's a little bit more pink shade, pink tone. So I kind of go in the same area, kind of do the triangle. It just highlights and brightens this whole area, which is really, really nice. So I've been loving that. And to set that, I'm still using my Benefit Powder Flage. I have quite a, well, I probably have a quarter of it left. So this will be in there until I'm done using it before I break out my other face under eye concealer. A product that I used up, thank goodness, is the MAC Prep and Prime. It's gone. It's already cleaned up. That was some concealer that exploded from my, the Maybelline, is it Maybelline? The one with the spongy tip? I can't think of what it's called. Age Rewind, that one. It exploded, so I put the concealer that exploded in here. But this is finished, so I'm so excited about that. And then for just any blemishes I have, I've just been using my Sonia Kashuk palette. I haven't really had very many blemishes or breakouts because that usually just happens during my girly time of the month. But I had that in there just in case. I love this concealer palette. It's totally worth the $10 or $12 at Target. Then for, let's see, cheeks and lips. I gave myself some good blush variety this week. For cream blushes, I have the Sonia Kashuk cream blush in Blossom, which is a gorgeous, very neutral color, and it's very creamy. Like, this stuff is just, I love it. It's it dries almost to like a powder finish. If you can see it right there. It's very, very light. So if you like a very, very natural, soft cheek, this is a really, really great cream blush. Again, this is in Blossom. And then the next cream blush was Rosy by Sonia Kashuk. And it's a little bit more of a brighter, kind of peachy color. And this one's just so, so pretty. I'll show you the blush that I've been layering on them. So that is Rosy. And then the last cream blush that I had was Cactus Flower by NARS, which this is just a phenomenal cream blush. And the consistency of this is just amazing. So there's Cactus Flower. So I gave myself a very like nice variety of kind of neutral peachy cheeks. And then for my blushes, I had 3, yeah. So I went with Benefit this week. So I have Benefit Coralista, and I just have a little small sample size. And this is just a perfect spring summer color. It's very peachy. I've been loving it either over either of the 2 Sonia Kashuk blushes. Oh, I don't know if that swatched very good. There you go. It's really, really pretty, very wearable, and just a gorgeous like peachy pink color. Then I also had Bella Bomba, which is another really pretty peachy, bright coral. And there's Bella Bomba. And that one looks good over either of these. Even over Cactus Flower, it was really, really pretty. And then the last one was Hervana, which I paired over the Blossom blush. Hervana. It's so pretty. This is for days where I just didn't feel like doing a really bright cheek and I just wanted something really soft and subtle. It's just a really pretty, very light, soft pink. It probably won't even swatch. I swatched it right here. But yeah, absolutely been loving kind of playing around with some of my Benefit blushes that kind of got neglected when I did my MAC haul. Oh, actually I had one more blush. The other one was Sunset. This one I paired over Cactus Flower as well. And this is a really pretty peachy color. Here it is there. And there's Sunset. So the Sonia Kashuk blushes are amazing. I highly recommend them if you're looking for a drugstore alternative to some great blushes. So I kind of had them, you know, mixed them up a little bit and had fun with those this week. My highlighter, my cream highlighter was my Benefit What's Up. And to apply this, I would, I don't think this was in my last week's, but it very well could have been. I just kind of roll it up a little bit like that, and then I take my, where is it? Oh, I just roll it up a little bit and I take my Sigma Tapered Kabuki and I just kind of tap it on the top and then run it on my cheekbones. And it just is like the perfect highlight. And I really love this product. I've been very, very pleased with Benefit highlighters. As you know, if you've been watching me for a long time, High Beam is my all-time favorite. This one is a very close favorite as well. So Benefit has some really great highlighters, cream highlighters if you're looking for one. And I've been using my Marylou Luminizer highlight powder, which is just so pretty. It's just so finely milled, and it's just this cute, oh my gosh, people. And it's just a really beautiful, subtle sheen to your cheekbones. I highly recommend this if you can get your hands on it. I know Sephora has it, thebalm.com has it, thebalm.com. I think it's called The Balm Cosmetics, but anyways, it's really a great, great highlighter. For my contour bronzer has been the Balm Bahama Mama. It's a great bronzer. I love this. Perfect for contouring and bronzing and whatever else you want to use it for. Now for lips. My lip like chapstick of the week has been the Fresh Sugar lip treatment, and I got this. Oh, I'm so bummed. So I filmed 3 videos using my Canon 7D, and it shut off and stopped recording apparently, and I didn't know. So when I went to go edit it all, they were all like only half of my video. So I had a haul in which this was part of it for something I got from Sephora, and so I don't know. I don't know where all the stuff is to refilm it, because one of them is a big kit, the sun kit, and I don't know where all that stuff is. Oh my gosh, these people. Anyways, so I've been really, really loving that. So I put this on every morning when I come to sit down and do my makeup. Also, my Kors lip butter in Guava is awesome. Okay, then for like lip colored products, I have 3 lipsticks that I've been kind of, well, that I picked out, and I'll tell you which ones I use. Viva Glam 2 was one of them, which is a beautiful nude. I did not use this all week. I don't know why, but it's a pretty kind of mauve-y, browny nude, but it's really, really pretty. I didn't even pick this up all week. Sweet Tart was another one. And this one's gorgeous. I think I wore this once all week. I really didn't do a whole lot of lip products. I have some lip products that I carry in my purse that usually that's what I end up putting on. And then Speed Dial, which I did wear quite a bit by MAC, and I'm wearing that right now. There's Speed Dial right here. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then you may not know, but a week ago today, today's Sunday, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. A week ago today, my son, and we had to rush him to the ER because he had a hernia. And so this whole week, he's been really sick, and he finally has surgery on Tuesday to repair or fix the hernia issue. So that's why I haven't filmed any videos all week. This is the first video I filmed. All the other ones that have been going up have been stuff that I filmed in the past because I like to sit down and film a bunch of them at once. So that's why there wasn't that many like new videos. They're all pre-filmed. But anyways, so I haven't really been doing a whole lot of using a lot of my lip products. So yeah, anyways, that was off topic. So anyways, the other lip stuff I picked out, I put these in there. I think these were in there last week too. Lip Surgeons. I'm trying to force myself to use these and I just never gravitate towards them. This one is in Dazzled, and it's like a corally red, and then Perky. And I don't know, I don't ever think to use them, but I'm probably going to try to put them in there next week and try to use those as well. And then I have a bunch of lip glosses. I have this CoverGirl Wet Slicks in, this was in last week's too, Patiently Pink. I really love this color. It's a really pretty color. It smells delicious like cupcakes. But I will probably rotate this out for this next coming week. Oyster Girl, I love this color. It's just a really pretty kind of soft mauvey pink. And of course they're like the beautiful, not beautiful, but they smell good like MAC. MAC's like kind of vanilla scented. There's Oyster Girl. It's right there. It's really, really pretty. It's really sheer. Personal Taste is what I have on right now. This one is like very similar to Oyster Girl, just a little bit darker. Very like neutral, natural colors. The Wee Coquette. That's a really, really soft, this is almost the same color as the other ones, but this one's a little bit lighter, kind of a milkier, more opaque color, right there. A Dazzle Glass and Rags to Riches, which I used to have a big one of these. This one's super pretty. I'm not a big fan of the Dazzle Glasses, they're super sticky. And I usually don't mind sticky lip glosses, but I find my hair always gets stuck in it. So I'm going to make sure to rotate these out. And then Dreamy is another one, which I love this one. This one's almost just like the other colors. There's Dreamy. So as you can see, they're all pretty close to the same. So I'm definitely going to add some like color to it this week. So let me pull these out so I don't redo them. Okay, so that was my lips. I found that I use the lip glosses a lot more just because I was not really in the mood to do bright lips. I was kind of just in a very blah mood all last week. Okay, so then for eyes. The palette that I used, I picked out two, but I really only used one. I picked the Petal Pushers. I just didn't feel like doing bright colors. It was kind of a long week. Didn't get a lot of sleep. Wasn't really in the mood to really experiment too much. So I picked this out, but I didn't use this. So just being honest. Eyeshadows. These are all my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. Anyways, these are my Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I will show you kind of what I've been wearing. This has been my brow bone color all week, and it is called Vanilla Bean. And that's been my brow bone highlight every single day. Just a really beautiful, kind of satiny finish vanilla color. One combination that I used a lot, I'm just going to show you the colors I actually used. This I used all over my lid most days when I just didn't feel like or didn't have time to get ready. Shimma Shimma, and this is probably very similar to kind of like an All That Glitters color, Naked Lunch, Floof, somewhere in there. So that I was doing all over my lid, and then I put a little bit of Purely Naked, which is matte, in my crease, with a little bit of Latte, like on my outer V area, and then in the outer corner, Bada Bing, which is this really pretty shimmery brown. Another look that I did this week was, if you want to see tutorials on them, let me know. Cinderella, which is this really kind of interesting, like kind of a dirty pink, I guess. It's this color right here. It's really, really pretty. So I do Cinderella on my lid with this color here, which is, oh my gosh, these are really hard to get out because this magnet. With Fairy Tale, which is this dusty purple, like in the crease, and then Purple Rain on the outer V, or Sensuous in the outer V. And then the other look that I did was bleached blonde on my lid with a little bit of Preppy in the crease, and this color, which is Pretentious, kind of in my outer V. So it's pretty neutral for the most part. I didn't really do anything crazy with color. Like I said, it had been kind of a long week, so I just kind of stayed pretty neutral with the exception of the kind of purple family. So this is the palette that I used all week, and it worked out great. I got a lot of different looks out of it. I will link the video below where I show all of these eyeshadows and swatches, so I will link that below. For my primers, I finished up my little Urban Decay primer, which I like. It's not my favorite primer. I have another one that I will show you in just a second that I like way more, but I did finish that up, so that's that. The other primer, which I got this in a free gift with purchase a long time ago, and I am so obsessed with it. I'd never really used it very much until this week, and this is the Laura Mercier primer in Wheat. This is the most amazing primer. It's flesh toned, right there, but it has kind of like a concealer effect, so it conceals everything on your lid. Equivalent to using a paint pot, like Painterly Paint Pot by MAC, but in this type of form. So, I don't know, it blends really nice. It doesn't like smudge any of my makeup. Like when I'm blending it in, it doesn't mess with my foundation. It just, like, you know, when you're blending it in, like this one would like make some of my foundation like kind of funky on the side, so I'd have to go and reblend that out. This is just amazing. I love this, Laura Mercier in Wheat. So I'm probably going to put that in here again because I really, really liked it for a primer. I had Bare Study Paint Pot in here. I did take some Fix Plus, put it in there, and then stirred it around with a toothpick, and that seemed to help it to be a lot more creamy because before it was super flaky. But I just used to use this all the time, and I haven't very often, but I pulled that out, used that probably half the week or so. I really, really liked it. So got that, or put that in my bag thing. For brows, I used my browsing kit in Light, and I do like this. Now that I dyed my hair a bit darker, it's a little bit light, but that's okay. I really, really love it. And then I pulled out this gel liner again, Physicians Formula. I did not use this all week because I did not have the patience to do gel liner. And this is, I used this all week actually for my liner, and this is the engraved, oh my gosh, this is driving me crazy. My husband's family is doing, they have like a family text thing going on here, so the whole family is on here, and they're like texting nonstop. So there's like 8 of us on this, and so my phone keeps buzzing. It's driving me nuts. Anyways, so this is the engraved pencil by MAC. This is all I have left. I've been using this for my upper lash line and my waterline just because I haven't been in the mood to really do anything. And it's getting very difficult to use. I put the cap on it so I have just a little bit more room, but it's kind of about seeing its life. So engraved, I really like this pencil. For mascara, I had Define a Lash, which I finished, so not crazy, not going to repurchase that. The Legal Lengths mascara, which I really, really like. I'm wearing it today, but it's about seeing its ending. It's pretty done. So have that, and I do love that. I'll probably repurchase it sometime when I need mascara again, but I have so many backups of mascara that it'll be a while. So I do like that. I also had Lash Blast Fusion Waterproof in here because I'm trying to do like one light coat of waterproof, then curl my lashes, and then do other mascara to try to keep my lashes curled. So we'll see how that works. Then I have 2 different primers in here. This is the Tarte primer and then the Cils Booster XL by Lancome. So I've been using those. I love them both. They'll be in there next week because they're my only lash primers I have. And then the Prestige My Blackest Lashes, which I really like. It's kind of a thicker, chubbier wand, and it's really nice. I think it's about dried out because it's starting to get super clumpy. So I have that in there, used that. And then I had 2 other eyeliners in here for my waterline. I just ended up using the engraved, but it's the Carbon Black Extra Intense and my MAC Feline pencil. Neither of those I used because I was just too tired. Just used this little guy. And then I have my Highbrow by Benefit in here. It's meant to go kind of right here on your brow bone to give you an instant brow bone lift. I always forget to use this. I'm too lazy. I forget. So that was everything that I used this week. So let me know if you would rather have me do this at the beginning of the week of the products that I'm going to use for the week, or if you like it at the end so I can kind of tell you different combos I used and whatnot. I guess if I do it at the beginning of the week, any standout products I could do at the end of the week for like my weekly favorites. I don't know. Let me know how you guys would like this to work, because my head is too jumbled with other things for me to figure out which one to do. So you let me know down below which you would rather have. So I hope you guys are having a happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful mothers out there. I hope you're having a great day, and you just feel very, very loved by all of your children, and that you're loving on your moms, and that you have a great, great day. For Mother's Day, Benji bought me some MAC makeup, and he picked it out. I'll just show you really quick. He got me the Please Me lipstick, which is a gorgeous matte, like mid-tone pink. It's really pretty. And then the matching lip gloss, which is gorgeous. And here's the lip gloss. And then also, because Impassioned is my favorite like MAC lip gloss color ever, they have a matching lip gloss right now. Did I say lip gloss? I love the lipstick, but there's the lip gloss. So, so pretty. So I got little MAC lipstick. We went easy on it for Mother's Day. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great Mother's Day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Mwah! Bye, guys.